Hey y'all! Hey mama! Hey mama Joan! Give Mama Eleanor hugs and kisses for me. Yes, yes. All right, let's get this started. Hey, Raylan. Hey, Angie. Minister. Come on. Oh, welcome, Raylan. This is your first time to Contour Conversation. We are so happy to have you. All right, guys. Can y'all hear me? I was trying to figure out the audio. How is that? Is that better, y'all? Yes, see, I'm yelling because I'm excited. Now, Angie, you can come in on the Contouring Conversation. You know every single time I come on this live, I get. You still can't hear me? Is it any better now, y'all? I'm waiting on you, Mom, to tell me if it's straight now. Can somebody let me know if the sound is good? Can I get an emoji or something? All right, so you can hear me. Awesome. All right, let's get started, y'all. I am super excited. Welcome to another episode of Contouring Conversations. I have missed y'all so much. Last week, we did something for the Igniters. But we are back to the regularly scheduled program. All right, awesome. Q right says you can hear me. Now, without further ado, Let me see the praise dancing in the comments. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, there we go. There we go. All right. All right, I'm ready. Hallelujah. Control and conversation. All my girls are in the room. The control and conversation. Come meet me in the crowd of room. The control and conversation. All my girls are in the room. The contour and conversation. Come meet me in the crowd of room. And Holy Ghost is down. Holy Ghost is down. Holy Ghost is down. Holy Ghost is down. Contour and conversation. Come meet me in the crowd of room. You riders in the crowd of room. Mama Joe is in the crowd of room. Mama Steph is in the crowd of room. Come meet me in the crowd of room. And the night, breaking all my girls are in the crowd of room. Where's all the anyway? Now she knows she's going to be here, so I can put her name right in that. Her name is perfectly in that little scoop right there. Hey! James Rachel is in the room. A Holy Ghost is down. A Holy Ghost is down. Holy Ghost is down. Holy Ghost is down with time for us and conversation. We are in the room. All right, guys, let's get into it. I thank you guys so much for joining me. We're gonna have a great time. Let me turn on the lights. Let me get the light. Turn on the lights. 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 Hey, turn on the lights. 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 Y'all like it? Y'all know y'all like that. Turn them on the lights. All right, guys. So, Raylan, since this is your first time here, this is Contouring Conversation. This is a time where we talk about all different kind of topics, all different type of subjects, and I do my makeup while we talk. I mean, we have talked from everything to red flags. We've talked about entanglements. We've talked about just current issues and what the believers have to say about such things. We keep it holy. That's why it's called a Holy Ghost time. We don't get out of character. But this is just a setting for you guys, so we can hang out. When I tell you, I am hot, you guys. I am hot. All right, guys. So y'all see my Black Beauty over there. Y'all see Black Beauty, and y'all see I got some designer shades hanging on her, right? Well, they're not shades; they're glasses. I have some designer glasses hanging on her, and as you see, there we go. have my name right here, and it has an apple beside it. So can somebody tell me what kind of look are we going for today? Hey, Auntie Mama! Auntie Mama! Oh, hallelujah. Can anybody guess what we're doing? I'm going to have to, I'm going to need some water because I mean, it's blazing. It's no joke. By the time I put the makeup on, it's going to slide off. So I'm excited to do makeup with y'all. And last week we talked about self-care, which is so huge because so many of us are neglected. I don't know why you had to put the sexy on it though. Eve in the garden? Take the sexy off. I'm just going to be a school teacher. This is a back to school theme, and I figured that I would pair a back to school theme along with makeup that goes perfectly with glasses. Because a lot of times you're like, well, if I wear glasses, what type of makeup should I wear? Should I wear any makeup on my eyes? You know, can you really even see it? And yes, I think that there's some really nice looks that look good with glasses. But you also have to make sure that it's coordinated with the glasses. Coach Sherry! Hello! How are you doing? Bless you. Welcome to Contour and Conversations. I'm doing my makeup for a back to school theme. I'm doing a t-shirt theme. And I got my Black Beauty wig up there and my glasses. Back to school thing is great because I'm over Bridget. Me too. When I tell you, I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. Raylan, I mean, if you like, I don't know where you're located, but you can come pick up my kids anytime you feel like it. All right? Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna mute you for like 2 seconds so I can yell for my son. Hold on. All right, sorry guys. I didn't want y'all to do that. All right, so listen, I was thinking about dropping my kids off to you. Honey, honey. Minister, I know you already got a baby over your house, but on wrong. Is there any amount that I can pay you to come scoop up these 3? Bliss always running her mouth talking about you're like her spiritual mom. So I'm trying to figure out how can we transfer it from the spirit to the natural. What's your life looking like, Minister? Hey, she's like, you know, Minister Lanisha, she's like such a spiritual mom to me. Like, yeah, I just love her, even though she's like scary sometimes. I really love her. I'm like, okay, keep that same energy, dude. Let me call your spirit mom and tell her to roll up. To roll up. You hear me? You hear me? Woo! Woo! I said, can you come simple? Is there a dollar amount that I can tap? Anyway. All right, I'm gonna get started, y'all. School teacher makeup, if they wear any, isn't too harsh, but I don't want to be too light today. I feel like we didn't have last week, so y'all at least got to see me color correct, right? So I'm gonna get started with some some color correcting. Y'all know how I do. I'm gonna do some orange and some yellow, right? Period, Raylan. You better say that. You better say that. So it's crazy because this year, their daddy has like really cracked the whip on them because he said everybody getting on the honor roll this year. And Mike, you know, even though Mike is saved and sanctified, he is very much I'm the one to make sure that spiritual things are up to par, and he is definitely the one to make sure that the natural things are up to par. Bishop always teaches us that the spiritual and the natural should grow together. They shouldn't be imbalance. And honey, he said, okay, all that tongue talking, all of that praying, all that witnessing y'all want to do, I need y'all to tongue talk these academics. I need for y'all to make sure that this stuff is together. He been cracking with, so the rule is, because you know Bliss likes to go out. When I say go out, I mean go over grandma's house. Let's get that straight. She 12. She 12. Come on. She likes to go to grandma's house. She likes to go to the gym with her cousin Faith, and she likes to go get cookies and cream milkshakes with what is it? With Sydney. Sydney is her god auntie, cousin big sis. She's a smorgasbord of things. All right, here we go. There we go, y'all. And she likes to go do those things, or with her Aunt Dee, who is my godmother. They like to go to this, right up the street from my house, we have this New Orleans style snow cone place. And then Aunt Dee will take her to go get snow cones, right? So, my husband was like, all right, Bliss, I'm not going to stop you. Yes, have fun at Bible study. Love you, Auntie Mama. You have a great time. You have a great time. A blessed time in the Lord. What you think I was on? You knew I was on live. You so extra. Thank you, John. I appreciate you. Is that the purified water I bought, or is this sink water? John Patrick. John Patrick. Excuse me. He just left, but now he wants. Okay. It's better be purified. Because y'all, let me tell you something. I live in the country, and we got hard water out here. And it is not pleasant to drink. Where was I, y'all? What was I saying? Okay, so she likes to go out, but her daddy was like, keep that same energy. I'm going to still allow you to, go get milkshakes sometimes and go hang out with grandma and, all that other stuff. And y'all, this orange is canceling out the dark purple or the darkness that's around my mouth and under my eyes. And then when I apply the foundation, it'll make it even. So he was was like, but you won't be going if you have anything less than a B. He said it'll be only A's and B's this year. And if you can't keep those A's and B's, because here's what we have going on. Not only do they have their studies, but we have gotten them tutors. Then they have student tutors. Then they have extra reading and math programs that they were put in to give them extra confidence in doing their schoolwork. That's 3 things. And then on top of that, I've been reteaching everything that they've been learning on top of that. There ain't no way you can fail. I feel like if I'm going to continue doing this, I want a high school diploma after they get finished. I want one too. All right, y'all, I'm putting the yellow right under my eyes, right where I put that orange in. And I'm going to lay it pretty thick. Raylan, how old are your kids? Come on. Where is my diploma? I want one. I feel like I'm working just as hard as y'all. You got twins? No, you said, I don't know why it don't give me on here. It cuts off your thing, but on here. Oh, 16 and 12 and 3. Woo! God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. And I just, you know what? I feel like a teacher, especially on the first day of school, you know, a lot of teachers, just because they get the summer off doesn't mean that they are able to take the summer off. My grandmother was an educator for almost 40 years. Mama, wasn't she like a teacher for like 38 years or something like that? The orange is for any type of deep skin tone. So, and the people who are like chocolate like us, like me and you and Daddy, you know, we can use orange. But when you get into those who have like the fairer type skin or the lighter skin, those people can't really do orange. They don't really do orange. Or they have to do like a peach or something like that. But for us, yes. Yes, orange is good for us. Yes. So orange is good for the deeper skin, and then the yellow is good for those who have a lighter skin. All right, I know it looks crazy, y'all. It's gonna come in a form. It always does. But I feel like, you know, the teacher should come in bright-eyed, dewy face, ready to motivate the kids to get this stuff done. But the orange is great for like the deepest of skin tones. For that beautiful melanin. It's great for those complexions. I know it looks crazy, y'all. Just work with me. I'm going somewhere. I'm going somewhere. You gonna see. So Bliss is feeling the heat because Mike is like, no, folks, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere if you got anything left to do. Selena! You weren't here when I was doing the song. I was supposed to slide your name right in that part where your name fits. I'ma say it anyway. You weren't here. I'm just kidding. I hope you had a great shower. All right, guys, I'm going in with my Fit Me foundation. And at first, it sits on top of the skin. And it looks real face masky. I know I look like trust the process, y'all. That's what's wrong with us now. We don't trust in the process. Things don't look the way we think it should, so we start trying to fix it, and we think that it's already messed up. But you gotta go with it. You gotta go with it. And then it's all gonna come into form at the end. And you see, I know I look a little pasty, but it did really brighten my under eyes, which I really like. I like a good, bright under eye. Because my under eyes, since I've been 30, have just been really dark. Now, my under eyes used to just get dark when, you know, my iron was low or my potassium was low or whatever. But these days, the darkness under my eyes just stays. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I'm getting rid of you. I'm serving you notice. I'm gonna give me some kind of under eye. You got tracked down. Let me tell you, Mom she is like private eye, PI, private eye. All right, guys, I'm gonna start on my eyebrows. I'm not gonna do too much to them because my school teacher glasses are pretty thick and you won't be able to see them, but you know, just in case I want to hit them with the ruler. Y'all know what I mean when you take your glasses off and you take them and you turn your head and you whip it back like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I mean? And you go, hello. You know, like just in case I gotta do that, I want the eyebrows to be right. They're gonna be right. you. Come on! Raven said that's the Superman. And I'm going to say it anyway. Say that's the Meryl Streep. From Prada. The Devil Wears Prada. So just in case you know you gotta take your glasses off. To mean business, that eyebrow is there. You hear me? You hear me? All right, so I told y'all about the kids, and Mike is like, my kids can't do nothing and go nowhere if anybody has a seat. And I think that my children didn't believe him. So, you know, Bliss already tried it. Honey, she had, what was that? She here? You know she be in the bushes. Y'all went to Starbucks? Oh, look, so Bliss is here already. Come on, she can tell you about how she tried. Johnny what? I didn't know it. I was telling him how your daddy said nobody can leave the house and do nothing fun. It's the grades. Okay, I was just saying, what are you telling them? What am I about to go in here and explain? Hey, nobody told you to come up in here anyway. You know what it is. Well, my phone is charging. Girl, if you don't go ahead and... No, ma'am. You ain't waiting for no phone to charge. You get started. I thought I was telling you a story. No, I'm telling on you. Oh, I thought you were like, well, since you're here, go ahead. No, well, you ain't taking care of what you're supposed to be taking care of, so go take care of that. Felix is hurt. Goodbye. Y'all see that? Look at that. Okay. See, I'm not going to do too much to the eyebrows. They're supposed to be sisters, but right now, I'd say that they're like first cousins. I'm okay with that today. All right, so I want to do my eyes, and I'm going to set my eyelids. I'm going to try something a little different. You know, you're in school all day, depending on what grade you teach, you might break a sweat, all right? So if you're wearing makeup, it needs to be set. So Bliss thought that she was gonna Bliss thought that she was just gonna like run through the test. She thought she didn't need to set it, right? So she was like, let me go ahead and knock this test out. Ended up bombing the test, and because that was the first major grade, it plummeted her grade. So like she had an A in the class, and it dropped it to a C. So she had made plans. She was like, I'm going to the gym with my cousin. I'm getting milkshakes in Sydney. I'm gonna go hang out with my grandma. And her daddy was like, no. Oh, she was hurt. She was hurt. Everybody was hurt. Her grandma was hurt. Everybody was hurt. I wasn't hurt. They was hurt. But I will tell you this. This week, she has been kicking butt and taking names. Everything I'm singing is coming through the grave. I said, come on. Let me tell you, Bliss is easily motivated. You give her the goal, you give her the vision. When she get it, when her heart is fixed and her mind is made up, she will run after it. You hear me? She been killing it this week. I'm like, all right, man, shut us up there. I like being shut up. Come on, shut me up. Hold on, let me get this out. I like being proved wrong. You ain't said nothing. Please do. Thank you, Coach Sherry. So I'm excited to see the kids take hold of the school year. GCA was a whole nother beast for us, and we all struggled. I think we all cried equally as much. All right, y'all, I'm going to keep it. So when it comes to glasses, you don't want to do too much because it's distracting to the glasses. You already have the glasses. Then you have whatever you got going on with your eye makeup. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pretty much keep it natural with like a pop on the eyelid. Hey, Sydney! Hey! She said, LOL, we have to go shopping. We have to go shopping this week. And I told her to get together. I'm going without her. And that's on period. Because you know her daddy ain't budging. He ain't budging. My glide. I don't care where you go. All right, so I'm taking like an orangey color, this color right here, and I'm just wiping it across the lid. It's gonna be like a base, and I'm gonna build on, and I'm just wiping it generously. Off the eye. Let me hit that other one. All over, generous. I could have used a bigger brush. I like to usually take a very neutral eyelid color that's pretty light and put it all over. So I never made it to the gym. Said, but my subdivision fitness center is back. Come on. Did they close it for safety reasons, Sam? All right, so I'm taking the slightly darker color next to it. And I'm just going to concentrate that in the center. Not being too targeted, but, you know, not quite over the lid like the other one. You see? Like a rainbow. Rainbow. I love rainbows. There we go. Let me get that other eye. Doing the same. Miss T! Hey, Miss T! And see, what I like to do is I like to just gradually get darker and darker with my eyeshadow colors. I pick a family, I pick a color family, and I just get darker and darker and darker. Sometimes, most of the time, I'm either ending with a dark brown, or if I'm just getting really sassy, I'll end with a black. I didn't do anything. I don't know. Look what I got, y'all. How you doing, Miss T? Is it because I was closer? I don't know what happened. You know what I think happened? So when I started the live stream, I wasn't on my phone yet. I was only on my laptop, so the sound was coming from my laptop. When I had to switch from the laptop to my phone, I had like this huge interference of sound because the mics were colliding, and I think whatever that did something. That's my explanation. All right, I'm gonna get into this Nefertiti right here. You see that? And I'm not going to go across like a whole rainbow like I did the other two. This one's a little darker. So I'm just going to keep it about, I don't know, 30%, 40%, right in the center. So I place it right here because where you first place your brush, that's where the most color is going to be. And then I blend it up. And my friend Sean, she said, you better blend it and blend it. She's the one who taught me how to blend. She got tired of me just popping colors on my eye and not doing nothing with it. Friend, you look pasty. Need for you to get that brush, and I need you to blend. And a lot of times people don't take the time to blend because they think the color's going to disappear. And if you're using cheap eyeshadow, then yes, that will happen. But when you got a pretty decent eyeshadow, it would behoove you to blend. Blend that thing. You see, I'm rubbing that thing for dear life. I'm giving this eyelid a whole massage. A whole massage. Then you do the same to the other side. Oh, yay, Miss T received Angie's gift. Yay. Where y'all rolling to? Y'all always in the streets. What you got going on? All right, guys. Let me see. And then I like to take it just a step darker. Let me get my other palette. Let me see what I can see. All right, and then what I'll do, my very warm palette, is I will take this color right here. This is a dark chocolate called Triple Fudge. And all of them smell like chocolate too. I love it. And I'm still using the same brush. Ain't no need to get a whole bunch of brushes dirty. Let me tell you, a lot of people who use all of those brushes, that's just for the entertainment. You ain't got to use a whole bunch of brushes unless you are doing just some complicated look. And I'm literally keeping it on the first 25% of this lid. And I'm lightly just rubbing it. Y'all see that? I'm just rubbing it until it looks almost like an ombre effect, right? Hit that other eye. Awesome. And because I'm wearing glasses, I want a pop on the lid. Let me find a suitable brush for a pop on the lid. Here we go. Just a little flat eyeshadow brush. Now I just want a pop on the lid. Let me see. What do I want? You see, it ain't nothing too loud, nothing too bright. Pop that on that lid. All right, so guys, I have a question for the 10 of you in the chat. Comment down below. What did you want to be as a child when you grew up? And let's say elementary school. Or if you had something different from elementary school to middle school to high school. If those were different, tell me what they were for each thing, for elementary, for middle, for high school. What did you want to be when you were like, I'm going to be this when I grow up? Comment down below. And then I'll tell you all the things I wanted to be. I wanted to be so many things. I still want to be so many things. But see, I'm a dreamer. And I'm just blending it in now, y'all. I'm popped it on. Now I'm trying to blend it. It looks a little bright for teacher makeup, but as we blend, Miss T, which one was for elementary school? Which one did you want to be for elementary school? Did you want to be the cosmetologist in elementary school? Like, some people just know. There we go. I like that a little bit better. Okay, Miss T said cosmetologist and lawyer. Miss T wanted to be a lawyer in elementary school. Yes. Mama Joan, teacher in elementary school, a nurse in middle school, an actress, telephone operator, and a secretary in high school. Yes. Yes. Miss T, let's say lawyer from elementary school. You want to be a... Mom, you are a superstar. You are a superstar. Let me see. I want to put a little something else on this lid too. Let's see. Raylan said, I wanted to be a scientist in grade school. Then the older I got, I want to go into healthcare. Oh! Okay. Yes. I wanted to be the sixth Spice Girl in elementary school. I wanted to be But middle school and high school, the medical field, Angie says. Yes. I want to be the sixth Spice Girl in elementary school. I was ready too. I was like, honey, I can sing too. I was going, if you want to be my lover, you got to get with my friend. I mean, you listen to the lyrics now and you're like, Brittany, you're so dumb. So here's the story from A to Z. You want to get with me, you got to listen carefully. You got M, me, and they said like Senator. You got to do like you see that like Senator. E to B, that's like a favorite. I was ready. And my name was going to be Sugar Spice, boo-boo. They had, hold on, let me see. They had Scary Spice, Ginger Spice. Ginger Spice was my favorite because in my mind, I was a redhead, right? Oh, so Ginger Spice was my favorite. Posh Spice, Baby Spice, and Sporty Spice, and I was gonna be Sugar Spice. I was gonna be Sugar Spice. Let me tell you, and I was so serious about that dream too. Like, nobody crushed that for me. Like, nobody took the time to be like, Brittany, that's not a thing, Brittany. I just knew, even though I was like, what, 15 years younger than them? 15 years younger, I just knew they were going to be like, you know what, we need a new member for the Spice Girls. And we're going to do a casting call in America to find the perfect sixth Spice Girl. And I just knew that I was going to go. And they were going to be like, oh, she can sing better than all of us. And she's cute. I just knew. I even had a Spice Girl group in 5th grade. I had a Spice Girl group. We all were individual Spice Girls. We always dressed like them. I had the platform sneakers. Let me see. So it started with AJ. Come on from the Backstreet. Yes. Then model actress. Then it went to psychologist. Then lawyer. Then doctor. Then teacher. Then entrepreneur. Now real estate. Come on, mogul. In the name of Jesus. Yes, I had created a girl group. Me and my friends, we got together. We were all, my uncle even made Spice Girl karaoke tracks from scratch for us. And we used to perform in the auditorium for the special events. Honey, I was working them girls. We used to do practices, rehearsals. The chorus teacher even allowed us to take time out of class to come and rehearse, and I would work them girl. Can you imagine? I was serious about that dream. Do you hear me? I was serious. We used to perform for the assemblies. Then as 5th graders, the chorus teacher used to invite us to sing to the younger class people, like the 4th and the 3rd grade. Girl, I thought in real life I was a Spice Girl. Honey, that was the most hilarious. Said, oh, I forgot writer. In high school, I would write movies and plays, and me and my friends would switch off between classes to add content. and they were not G-rated. So glad my mom never. You right, said I love it. I love it. Yeah. I wrote a lot. Oh, Lord. I got ISS like one time because me and the girl kept on slap boxing. But she had ripped my Omarion poster from B2K out of my magazine, and she thought she was going to take it and keep it. And I don't know why, but back then I thought it was worth fighting for. I thought it was worth fighting for. So I ended up in ISS over an Omarion poster. That is hilarious. All right, I have highlighted, kind of cleaned up. Under my eyes. The slam books! Oh my gosh! Oh, you took it all the way back. And what is up with, I don't know, when I was in school, we thought we were like origami specialists or something. We just thought, you know, we needed to fold up these letters with pockets and just over here folding letters. Pull here, tuck here. Passing folded notes that look like origami. Lee said I was bad. I was in juvie by 16. You was just misunderstood. We gonna say that. We gonna say that. Lord have mercy. So yes, I thought I was gonna be a Spice Girl, and then in middle school, I moved from Spice Girl to just wanting to be a pop star in some type of girl group. I always had to be in a girl group. Never wanted to be a solo artist. So I was constantly finding girls to be in a girl group with, but nobody could ever sing. I had issues. I was a weird youth. I was a weird youth. Y'all, for those of you who are new, I don't contour down my nose. I like my nose. I don't need it to be thin. I like what God has given me. And I think we should embrace our cultural differences. So I contour the bridge just to give me some definition, but I don't go down here to make that smaller. Let me see. All right, what do I want to do next? I'm going to do a little blush. I'm going to do a very faded blush, like a dusty rose, just to put a little apple. Or the beaded lizards. Oh my gosh. Yes, the letters. I got a few taken and always landed me in trouble. I was the rebel in school. Oh my goodness. Yes, I also made those plastic square keychain things. Different. Yes, yes. Or the beaded lizards. I remember those. Mom had one of those. Somebody made that for her. You're still weird. But now I'm weird for Jesus. Come on, somebody. Come on. That ain't everybody's testimony. One time I was weird for the world. But now I'm weird for Jesus. He said, said, be ye separated. He's calling for a peculiar people. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I said, Lord, I was born peculiar. All right, so just a little. Now, y'all know I'm obsessed with blush. It's very hard for me to put a normal amount of blush on my cheek. I don't know what it is. Like, I literally every single time have to fight to not put it on my whole face. Like, I do believe as I get older, I will be less able to resist that temptation. It is very hard for me. It is very hard for me not to put on a lot of blush. I don't know what that's about. It's a slight obsession. Let's see. Miss T, you laughing at me or you laughing at Mama making fun of me? See, I wiped it off to make it look more natural and I'm putting it back on, y'all. It's a problem. It's a problem, you guys. Said I went through the emo stage and rocker stage. Child, I had a lot of different personalities. While still singing Yolanda Adams, Mountain Habit. Yes. Yes. That sounds like me. That sounds like me. Even wearing chains on my jeans. Then still being a cheerleader. I mean, just all kinds of foolishness. Oh, I didn't even realize. iPad's about to go dead. I will save the last little bit for the song in the end. All right. So yes, I like that. A little eyeliner for the people and a little mascara for the people. For the people. No wing liner for the students. They don't get wing liner. It's so far away and I can't see. Like it. This is thicker than I prefer it. We'll go with it. Maybe I will do a video to show you guys how I fix those things when it happens. Well, she gets it honestly. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. And I'm your child. And some mascara for the people. My eyelashes are basically non-existent. But you know, I put mascara on him anyway for good faith. I believe God can grow him again. In cosmetology school, I glued and ripped off lashes so much. What are you tearing up over there? What am I tearing up? What you hear? What, me rambling through my makeup? Come on. All right. I'm going to do a pink, but then I'm going to lighten it up. Because you can't. I mean, I guess you could, but it's not normal to do a bubblegum pink for school. So I'm going to put this on and then I'm going to tone it all the way down to give it almost a dusty pink. So I'm going to take this nude right here. I'm going to put it on top. And take it down a couple of notches. You see how that's taking it down? I like it. Going to have to go get makeup so I can do mine along with it. Yes! I don't know anything about makeup. Yes, I don't know a whole bunch. But I know the more I do it, the easier it gets. I don't know a whole lot. These YouTubers and beauty influencers, they be leaving me in the dust. A lot of stuff, I'll be like, is it even necessary? All right, guys, hold on. I think that's pretty much it. Let me put on the final look. Y'all know I gotta put my wig on. All right, let me put it on. Yeah. I like it. What do you guys think? Hi, my name is Mrs. Moore, and I'm your teacher this year. Welcome, you guys, to Contour and Conversation 101. Yeah. Contour and conversations. All my girls are in the room. Contour and conversations. Come meet me in the powder room for a Holy Ghost good time. Holy Ghost good time. Holy Ghost good time. Contour and conversations. All my girls are in the room for contour and conversations. Come meet me in the powder room. Look at my glasses, you guys. Angie is hilarious. Aren't they cute? And see, I think they go great with the makeup. It doesn't, I don't think it clashes with the glasses, you guys. Hey! Yes, yes, yes. Yoiki. Who's Carly Rae? Is that that's, I know who that is. That's the singer. Ooh. Oh, I'm holding the apple upside down. I bet you I'm not going to bite it because it's been in the bathroom, but y'all can look at it. Yay! Ah! Thank you. My mommy bought them for me. Carly Rae. Ain't that I think she there's a girl who has that name. I think she sings like, "Hey, I just met you and this is crazy." Ooh, I'm sweating. Let me tell you, the wig make you sweat, y'all. Oh, hey Marcus, how you been? How you doing? Marcus, darling. Marcus. It's so good to see you. Look, I am sweating. These glasses are fogging up. I ain't even messing with y'all. Y'all going in a whole different direction. This is back to school themed. And I'm teaching on holiness in the morning. Woo! Yes, it's so good to see you, Marcus. We just in here doing makeup and such. All right, guys, it is almost that time. I like this look. I gotta make sure I get a picture. Use it for my thumbnail. I might, let's see. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Well, I mean, you don't have to hold on, but. My wig's still straight. I don't like this. It's cute or whatever. Trying to get these hooks in. Pop quiz. Get your pencils, your number 2 pencils. It's time for a pop quiz on the Scantron. All right, guys, this is the look. I like the way it came out. I like the way it came out. An early Bonds girl, low key. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. I'm cute. All right, I'm done, guys. I thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Contour and Conversations. If you didn't already, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. If you're not subscribed already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If your bell ain't turned on to get notifications every time I go live, go ahead and turn that bell on. Also, Lois Lane with the scoop. Yes. Also, if you are interested in getting a membership and becoming an igniter, you can go to the Fruitful Wife page. There should be a join button with more information. All right, I love you guys, and it's about that time. I'm gonna go stuff my face and get ready to see this show. All right, I love you guys. Bye. Bye, y'all. Whew.